Okay, so my new video is about something that I really don't like. Fangirls and fake fans. They're pretty much the only thing that annoys me at the moment. It's like their sole purpose in life is to stalk the frontman of a band. For example, Andy Sick, Alex Gascar, and Ollie Sykes. There's this phenomenon among fangirls. They want to overpopulate the chosen sessions gigs. Most of these bands play to a sold out crowd when they go on tour. For example, when I go to a gig and it's sold out, I expect everyone there to share my passion for the band. But you know, as much as 75% of the people there turn out to be fangirls and just screaming at the singer. These fangirls don't jump, they don't dance, they just stand there screaming the frontman's name. What's worse is that they gave me, a normal female fan, a negative and stereotyped image. I can't remember how many times I've been wrongly identified as a fangirl. Personally, I don't care what the band's appearance is. If I love their music, I'll go to their shows, I'll buy their merchandise. That to me is a true fan. But to me, in my opinion, it's really superficial and really shallow to just love a band because they have a sexy frontman. Something else that irritates me, as I've said, fake fans. I class fake fans to be the people that just like a band for just one song. For example, with Bring Me the Horizon, it would be Chelsea Smile or Praise Plague. They're probably their most well-known ones. Instead of they're like fangirls, but instead of listening after frontmen, they only know the band for just the one song, and it normally is the most popular song by the band. When this song comes on at a gig, it's the only one they know at the show. So they'll just dance to that one, or they'll just stand there watching them. And then what's even worse is that they won't even know the words to it properly. That's the biggest embarrassment. The person next to you doesn't even know the words to their favourite song. They only like the band in order to fit in with the crowd, and to be honest, that's pretty pathetic. Pretty much my rant, because I just don't like people like that. Or even stuff like last year when Matt Cardle won the X Factor, singing Many of Horror by Biffy Clyro, and then suddenly a hell of a lot of people said they liked Biffy Clyro when they'd only ever heard Many of Horror covered by Matt Cardle. I mean, you've never even heard any of the stuff like that Golden Rule. It's a hell of a lot different. It's just I don't think that you can be a true fan of the band if you just like one song. You couldn't call yourself a Metallica fan if you could only name Enter Sandman, for example. You couldn't say that, I bet a lot of people don't know that Dave Grohl from the Foo Fighters was actually the drummer in Nirvana. It's just something else that annoys me a hell of a lot. Yeah, that's my rant.